Everyone is looking for content, racking their head, thinking about what to use and create content. I'm like, can we talk about how we are surviving this world? Today has been really slow for me. What happened today? I woke up, I had plans to do so many things, that I was not able to achieve any of them. And I ended up just watching a movie. That's what happened today. I ended up just watching movie. Okay, I was able to achieve one thing, which is sun gazing. I was able to gaze at the sun for a few seconds. And yeah, the other things I wanted to do, like exercise, create content for my sewing channel. I've not been able to do any of them, but I think I'm going to still do it. There's the time. This is just 2:51 p.m. So there's the time. Okay, so while I was having my bath, I just told myself that I need to do sit down chit chats for this channel because it's been long. It's been like 4 days. I posted a video last, and that's not nice because I experience life every day. So, and I said I wanted to share my experience with you guys. So, what am I experiencing if I'm not posting it? I'm experiencing life. I'm not posting it. That's not fair. That's not what I said, and I'm not living by what I said. But yeah, this came to my mind. I told myself, okay, just go on Google and just search what are the things that we're all going through, like human beings in general. What are the things? What are the common things that all human beings in this world, this particular reality, past, present, the ones that will come in the future? What are the general things that everybody's going through? And I saw like some list somebody created. Okay, somebody created 20 lists, like 20 things, 20 points that he feels like these are the general things, he or she, I don't know. And I just screen grabbed it. I was like, okay, let's talk about at least two of it. Okay. Anyways, hi, my name is Nkechi Nyera. Welcome to my channel, or welcome to this space. Like, share, subscribe, all of those things. Let's go. Okay, so the 20 things he said, I'm not going to call the whole 20 things. I think I'll just probably break them down. Something is happening. My cotton. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about the whole 20 things. Of course, I can't do that in one sitting. I'm going to talk about at least two. But one of it is something that I'm actually really interested in talking about. But here are the first two. The first thing the person wrote is uncertainty of the future. The average thing we are facing is feeling uncertain about the future. Yes, I can relate. I actually feel uncertain about the future before, but not now. Now that I see the work I'm putting in myself, the work I'm putting in my experience, now I see that who I was last year or even last 2 years or 3 years back, 4 years back, is not the same person I am today. I see that my future is going to be great. So I'm not uncertain. I think I'm still uncertain in some aspects, okay? Some aspect like love life, uncertain about how my kids are going to look, uncertain about where. Sorry, my mirror made a sound. Uncertain about where I will be like settling in life. Of course, I'm uncertain about things like that, but I am not uncertain about how it's going to be for me career wise, money wise, like that. Spiritually, I know I'm going to grow. Physically, of course, I'm going to grow because I'm putting in work. Financially, of course, I'm going to grow. Mentally, intellectually. So yeah, uncertainty is something I used to relate to, but not anymore. Okay, so let's move to the one that really interests me. Person wrote fear of death, your own or your loved one. This is it for me. Okay, this I can fully relate. All my life, growing up and knowing things, knowing about death, life, births, beginnings or endings, I think the one thing that I have been so scared about is death. Now, this is a fear I've been having from when I was a kid till this point. I know everybody's having it too, but my own is the fact that it is the foundation of all my fear. Okay, everything I am doing in life, I'm always scared that, okay, I hope this thing does not result in me dying. You get, like, it has been holding me back in so many aspects, like so many aspects of my life. When I'm trying to do something, I'm maybe probably overworking myself, or I am trying to, just everything I want to do, it always end up in the foundation of what if you die. And I am not going to say I am generally scared about the death itself, because everybody has to come and go. This life is not, we're not here to stay. My grandparents did not stay, my great grandparents, like that. So people have come and people have gone. I am not scared of that part. I know that when I wasn't giving birth to yet, I had no consciousness, so I did not even know what was happening. I was not scared. I did not have any fear. So I know it's going to be the same way when I go. But the fear I have, and I feel like that is the general fear everybody has, is how we are all going to die. Like the how, that is it, not the when, because it is inevitable. The problem for me, the fear for me is how. Okay, that is the fear. Okay, I don't want to get hit by a bus. I don't want to die being sick. I don't things like that. Okay, so I think is how, that is where the most fear comes from, and that's I can relate to. Now, the fear of a loved one dying, the same thing. The fear I have about a loved one dying is how, for the fact that, what we should be doing, what will be happening, and after, especially for the people I love, like the people close to me, I have seen the struggle everybody is going through daily to survive. I've been with my siblings, my parents, and I see the suffer that we really suffered, okay, growing up, what we really went through, and seeing that, the grass is becoming greener, like the garden, or I don't know how to say, but seeing that the future is becoming brighter. I don't want to lose anyone right now. I don't want anyone to go without, reaping the fruit of their labor. I want everybody to be present to see how everything turns out. At least, get the feel of how it feels to work hard and reap from what you've worked for. So that is another thing that is like, I'm so scared about losing a loved one. I don't want nobody that I really care about, that has been through the struggle with me, to leave right now or to give up. Now, I want everybody to just be there, hold on strong, like be healthy, and actually really reap the fruit of the labor. Okay, either my labor or their labor, because we've all been through shit. Okay, we've been through hell, we've been through so much, and now that we are all getting better in life, heading somewhere, we are all, moving forward. Nobody should leave. That is the fear. I don't want to lose anybody, and I want the universe to keep these people around, for them to just make it and see how everything turns out. Yeah. So back to the uncertainty. About I'm not really bothered about my future, because I'm ready to put in the work, and not I don't even see it as work anymore. I am doing something that makes me feel better, that makes me feel happier than I was 24 hours ago. I am learning. Like, life is about learning. Life is about experiencing new things. Life is about, opening up your mind and your heart to, receiving the gifts that the universe has to offer, that this particular reality has to give. Learning and surviving from everything. And as for me, I have been seeing how gradually I've been shading a lot. Like, when I mean shading, like shedding, when a snake is taking off the skin. Okay, so I have been shedding a lot, stopping some old habits that were not paying off, like they were not helping me out in life. And I've been picking up good habits that I love, like, not when I mean good habits, positive habits that has been, bringing some light into my life, taking me from a place of bitterness and confusion to a place of peace, love, and light. So seeing this whole thing switch from this to this, from being shy, from being insecure, from being a person that seeks for validation, a people pleaser, from being someone that doesn't really, see her self-worth, to someone that sees her worth, that knows her value, to someone that have, principles, discipline, integrity, everything, to see myself move from this to this. And you're talking about being uncertain about my future? Nah, never. That cannot happen. Okay, I am not uncertain about my future. That is the least. Yes, of course. I have to be uncertain about my kids because I don't know how they will be looking. I don't know how they will come. Okay, I don't even know who the lucky man is going to be because he's going to be the lucky man for having me. Okay, so I don't even know who their future dad is going to be. So I don't know how they will look. That I am uncertain about. I'm uncertain about my love life because I don't even know what is going to happen. Although I know that whosoever I'm going to end up with has to be my soulmate, has to be someone that I'm going to look beyond the physical, like the things that we could see, the attributes that we can see. I'm going to look deeper, and I know the universe is just going to guide me towards making the right choice. So the person is going to be awesome, of course. The person is going to be everything I want and everything that I have always dreamt of. So that's uncertainty is like, to me, uncertain about my love life is like, let's say 50-50, because I already know what I've been praying for and what I want, and I know the universe is just going to provide that. So yeah, I'm not uncertain about that part, but then uncertain in the aspect that when is it going to come, when is it going to be the time, things like that. How will I feel in the moment? Because I love to be in love. Okay, who doesn't? I love to be in love. I love to, I don't know, it feels whatever is going to happen from now onwards, especially because I'm kind of a different person, or I'm kind of my true self. I can't, the feelings, like, see me blushing. So yeah, I'm uncertain about the time is going to happen. How am I going to feel? Like, I cannot wait. That uncertainty, of course. And then uncertainty about where I'm going to settle in life, what country, because I actually want to be in Nigeria, yes. But then again, I would like to tour, like, see other African countries. I don't think I want to leave Africa. If I want to leave, probably Asia, or, but yeah, mainly African countries. Like, I want to see other cultures. I just want to see other blacks, see other, beautiful melanin goddesses, and experience their culture. I want to do that. So yeah, I'm uncertain about that aspect of my life, where I'm going to settle, where I'm going to fall in love at last, to settle down. That is mostly it. Okay, every other thing is certain, because I know when I put in the work, I pray, I just live truly aligned. I know the things I'm going to get, because these are the things I've been praying for, and I know, yeah, the universe is just going to give me that. So having this talk right now makes me feel 80% better than how I was feeling before I started making this video, because these are the things that we are all going through in life. These are the things that I don't want to put a percentage on it, but yeah, everybody's going through in life, thinking about death and uncertainty, and being able to talk about my own like this. I don't even know who is watching. I don't know who's going to get this video, but just being able to talk about this, because I've hardly talked about this. Have I? Because I don't have friends. Okay, so talking about this right now, making a video, feels like a load off. Like, I'm talking, I'm having fun with the subject, with the topic, and it's like freeing. Okay, so I feel so free right now. But yeah, I'm so happy, and I'm so glad that whatever told me to go on Google and just search about the things that we we humans generally is going through, or are going through. I don't know, whichever is correct, but yeah, whatever made me go search, I'm so grateful for that spirit, or that source, for that energy. I am so grateful that it came to me, because it's like a load off. Okay, like I'm saying right now, it's a load off. So if you want to feel the way I'm feeling, you can make a video, send it to me on WhatsApp, or share it with me on WhatsApp. Like, I have a WhatsApp group that we just generally want to connect and become friends and talk about things like this. So yeah, if you want to join, I can post the link, and you guys can just go ahead and join if you're watching this video and you want to join. But anyways, I'm so happy I had this talk. As time goes on, I'm going to talk about the rest. Like, I'll just begin to and we'll talk about it. I'll just talk about it, free myself from these problems. Okay, why I compiled a video about how my room got to this stage. Just expect me sitting down to talk about these things too, okay? But yeah, thank you for watching to this point, Today is Sunday, so I'm going to say happy Sunday to you. And yeah, this video is coming direct right now as I'm finishing and posting it. Okay, so like if you like the video, you find it interesting, like, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more video from me. And yeah, that's it. And if you want to share this video, or rather share this topic right now with your friends and talk about, you can. Okay, you can just ask them. You guys can just sit down, and this hand is pinning me. You guys can just sit down and just talk about this experiences. Okay, if you want to see more, just google it. Okay, just type the general problems that we humans face, and you'll see a lot. So you can just sit down with your friends, go out for drinks, talk about these things. It's actually really freeing to have this conversation. It's like a therapy. Okay, so I would advise you to do it. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna sign off right now so I can think about how to create the content for my second channel, the sewing channel. Okay, so if you want to learn how to sew, or you want to learn how to, a new skill, you can hop on there, join me there. Love and light to you. See you on my next video.